Good morning, everybody. I hope you are well. A little bit brighter today, so that's all good to make you smile. So this morning we're going to do a laughter yoga session. If you haven't done laughter yoga before, it's a mixture of laughter exercises, yoga breathing, a little bit of movement or stretching. We do a mini meditation later on in the session, and we end with a little re-energizer and an affirmation for the week. You can see along the bottom there's a little medical proviso, and it is important that people who haven't done it before do understand that this is an exercise, so you do need to ensure that you're okay to do it. If you had an operation in the last 6 to 12 weeks, you shouldn't do the laughter yoga because you will be pulling your muscles around and that could damage anything that you've had done. You can sit and watch, because what happens is you pick up on that atmosphere and that feeling, and it actually uplifts you. And you can join in the meditation and maybe just sit and relax for a little while and just feel that feel-good energy that we produce. Now, you don't need humour for laughter yoga, so we don't need to actually tell a joke or watch comedy. We can just laugh, because when we laugh, our brain doesn't know the difference between humour and laughter and just laughing for the sake of laughing. And it produces endorphins and serotonin, and that's what lifts the mood. All the things that we do have an effect. So even the silliest thing you might do actually has a positive effect on your physical, emotional, and mental well-being. So it's a very effective exercise and very inclusive, because you can do it sitting down, as I am, or you can do it standing. So whichever you prefer to do is fine. If you're standing, just make sure you've got space, like I have, to stretch my arms out, move around, and not knock into anything. So it's all about being safe. And finally, no pain. You should get no pain from any of these exercises. You may ache a bit if you haven't done anything at all for a while, but there should be no pain. So if you're feeling pain, please stop, because you shouldn't be feeling pain from them. And the idea is we're going to build up our muscles, and we're going to build up our lungs and the capacity of our lungs to help us think better, feel better, and act better. Okay, so that's a little sum up about the session. Now, what we want to do today is we want to release those happy hormones through movement and laughter. And I hope you'll enjoy it. I'm sure you will. And hello to those that come regularly. Lovely to have you here. As always, I will reply to you after the session with a cup of tea. And please do enjoy yourselves. We always start the session with a namaste, which is sitting kind of in a prayer position. This yoga isn't related to any religion or anything. This is just a way for us to greet each other. Now, namaste for me, and this is my interpretation, is about welcoming each other, accepting and celebrating each other's differences. So actually enjoying the differences between us rather than making something of a problem out of them. And I think this is so, so important in today's world. So we start off by saying namaste to each other. And if we were in person, we'd walk around and we'd giggle and laugh. So what we do in this session is we laugh while we're saying namaste. And we laugh for about 1 to 2 minutes. And that helps kickstart those endorphins and helps start that feel-good feeling. And also, if you aren't used to laughing, it helps you get used to laughing, just laughing as an action. Okay? Now, after each laughter exercise, we do a little what I call in-betweener. So it could be very good, yay, or it could be ho, ho, ha, 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 and that's clapping. And then we do some breath work. So we're going to have 3 laughter exercises with those in between, and then we'll do the meditation. So explanations over, we can actually get on with the session and enjoy it. So join me, everyone, in saying namaste and also praying for a bit of peace in the world. Namaste, everybody. And very good, very good. Yeah, and stretch to the ceiling. Very good, very good. Yay. And again, very good, very good. Yay. And just let that stretch. And down. And just give your shoulders a little shrug and a little laugh. Okay. We're going to do a breath work now. And what we're going to do is we're going to breathe in 4 through our nose. We're going to breathe out for 5. And then we're going to just hold for a few seconds. So we're going to do that 3 times. So just follow my lead. All right. And you can hold your hands on your diaphragm. That will help you feel the breath going in and out and be very aware of it. All right. So breathe in slowly. And out slowly. And hold. And relax. And again, breathe in. And out. And hold. And relax. And last one, breathe in. And out. And hold. And relax. And that should make you feel very calm and start to relax you down a little bit. So if you're sitting, make sure your feet are flat on the floor and you're sitting nice and straight, okay? Standing the same, but maybe with your feet at a hip width apart, just so that you're nice and steady and your posture's good, okay? And when we clap during laughter yoga, we do it asymmetrically. So we want our fingers on the same fingers. And what we're doing is we are using the acupressure points in our hands, and that too helps us to relieve those feel-good hormones. Now, we are going to do another little warm-up laughter exercise, and we're going to do big O's. So we're going to go ho, 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 ho. Ha, 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 ha. Okay, are you ready? Ho, 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 ho. Ha, 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 ha. Ho, 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 ho. Ha, 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 ha. Ho, 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 ho. Ha, 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 ha. Ho, 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 ho. Ha, 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 ha. Ho, 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 ho. Ha, 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 ha. Ho, 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 ho. Ha, 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 ha. And we're going to go ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. 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 Ho, ho, cha, cha, cha. And a little giggle. Because we want those endorphins coming our way. So the next thing is another nice breath. Now this one, we're going to use that O again, okay? So we're going to breathe in through our nose like this. And then we're going to move our arms forward and go. And that is our breathing out. Well, not only is it our breathing out, but what it's also doing is signaling to our brain again about those endorphins. All right, so we're going to do 3 of those. So are you ready? Breathe in. And again, breathe in. And one last time, breathe in. And relax with a big lovely. Now, one thing I should have said at the top as well is make sure you have a drink of water handy to keep hydrated. And if you haven't got any, there will be a minute's gap between the end of the exercises and the meditation, so you can grab one then if you need to. So the next one we're going to do is a little bit of fun. And if we were in person, we'd do this in a circle, standing and walking, and we'd include anyone that couldn't walk by moving their chair into the circle and they could participate. So what we do is we imagine we're in that circle and maybe around a campfire, and we get some rhythm going with ho, ho, ha, ha, ho, ho, ha, ha. And we move like that as we walk. Okay, and it becomes quite a nice rhythm as we walk around. But we don't just do that. We get faster and faster and faster and faster. And then halfway through, we usually turn around, come back the other way and slow down again. And this is all for the heart. This is all aerobic. Get your heart beating a little bit, get you a little bit flushed, and, you know, really feeling that good feeling of endorphins and serotonin, that feel-good factor. And it's lovely for community too, because when you're together doing it, you're also joining in together, and it becomes very therapeutic. So you can get those benefits even on your own, just looking at me on the screen. And it's all about keeping the rhythm and just being in the moment with it. Okay, so we call this one Calcutta. So it's ho, ho, ha, ha. So that rhythm, all right? You can clap in any direction if you want to. It's the rhythm that's important. So just keep up with the rhythm and you'll be fine. If you find it difficult or at some point you can't catch your breath, just stop for a moment. That's fine. It's all about building up your resilience and building up your capability to do it. So don't feel a failure if you can't do it. It's all about building to that point where you can. Right, let's go, everyone. Ho, ho, ha, ha. 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 And breathe. And let's do very good, very good. Yay! Stretch. And again. Very good, very good. Yay! And one more. Very good, very good. Yay! And you should be feeling just a little bit flushed. And that's getting your lungs working to their full capacity. And it's sending with the rhythms, sending those messages to your brain. And we've been now laughing for over 15 minutes. And 15 minutes is the magical number, really. If you can do that every day, you get yourself to a really optimum state with the laughter and the endorphins, etc. But even if you do 5 minutes a day, you will still feel better as ongoing. If you can manage that, it will make a huge difference to how you feel and how you approach things. Laughter yoga isn't a cure for anything, but it can help you cope, and it helps build your resilience, and it helps build things like lung capacity and the ability to feel more positive. So I hope you enjoyed that. Now we're going to do our last breath work before we do the meditation. So this one's a really simple one. We're going to breathe in for 5, we're going to hold for 5, and breathe out for 5. This is great for anxiety or stress. It's great before an interview or when you need to just calm yourself for a moment. All right, we're going to do it 3 times. So breathe in through the nose. Hold it. And breathe out. Relax. Breathe in again. Hold it. And out. And relax. One last time. Breathe in. Hold it. And out. And relax. Fantastic. Now give yourself a moment. If you're not seated already, Just grab a chair and get comfortable. You need to keep your feet on the floor and just push yourself right back into the chair so that you're nice and comfy, well supported. The meditation usually lasts between 8 and 10 minutes, so not a terribly long time, but even when you're sitting like that for that time, you do need to be comfortable and warm. So just make sure that you've got the right space for it, and have a drink of water handy. Okay, I'll give you another few seconds. So just get comfortable. You need a cushion, put a cushion behind your back, sit back in your chair. Actually, I might bring mine forward a little bit while we do this. That's better. Right, feet flat on the floor. And just rest your hands on your thighs, or if like me you've got a chair that's got arms on it, rest your arms loosely on the chair and just get comfortable. I invite you to close your eyes, and if you don't like your eyes shut or struggle with that, just find a place on your floor, carpet, wall where you can stare and just be mindful for a while. So this isn't about emptying your head or anything like that. We're just being mindful of what we're doing and where we are, and enjoying some calm and relaxing moments. All right? It's not complicated in any way at all. And today we're going to do forest bathing meditation. And I'll explain what to do as we go, so I'll be leading it. And all you have to do is follow what I'm saying. So now that you're comfortable, your feet flat on the floor, your arms and hands resting and supported, and your eyes closed, I just want you to breathe in and out. Don't worry about timings or rhythm. You're going to find your own natural rhythm for this. So just breathe in and out, in and out, and just relax into your chair. Be aware of it beneath your bottom, supporting you, behind your back. Be aware of your feet on the floor. You can feel the carpet or the floorboards beneath your feet. And deep, deep beneath that is the ground and the centre of the earth to which you're connected. Breathe in and out. Now I just want you to come with me into the forest. We've opened a gate, and the last person in is locking it behind us. And we're walking gently down a little path. You can hear the crunch of the stones and the twigs under your feet. And as we enter the forest under the canopy of the trees, you start to feel yourself relax. And you breathe in and out. As we walk along, you're very aware of the barks of the trees close to you. These are very tall trees that go high into the sky. They're old. The barks are old and gnarled, and the roots are coming out across the path at points. And you stop and you place your hand on the tree. And you feel the wood beneath your fingers. It's rough, but very beautiful. And just for a moment, I want you to connect with the tree, with the earth, and with nature. Just breathe in and out. And I want you to breathe in happy hormones and breathe out any stress that you may have, any tension. And as you walk on to the next tree and the next, maybe leaves or twigs beneath you on your path, and you look up, high up into the top of the trees. You can see the sun rays just shining down through, seeking out some space for their light. And you breathe in those happy hormones, and you breathe out any tension. And so you walk on, observing all the different colours, so many shades of green. All together they look like a beautiful tapestry. Lights and darks, splattered with occasional brown and dappled by the yellow of the sunlight. And so you come to a bench, and you sit down, feeling the hardwood of the bench beneath you, and rubbing your fingers across the wood, feeling its smoothness compared to the bark of the tree. Just for a few moments, you're going to sit and you're going to breathe in those happy hormones and breathe out any last bits of tension in your body. Your muscles are going to relax. Your shoulders are going to droop. You're just going to sit in nature and let nature help heal you. Let it soothe you and support you. And you hear the rustling of the leaves as a breeze comes through. And in the distance you can hear the birds chirping up on high in their nests, safe from predators, wrapped in the warmth and safety of their tree. And I want you to feel the same. You are safe, you are happy, you are at one with nature. And just let your senses be aware of the sights and sounds and smells of the forest. And breathe in those happy hormones. And let go as you breathe out. Let go of any tension that's left, of the stresses of life. And relax. And soon we need to walk back through the gate and back into everyday life. Just for one moment more, breathe in and out and relax. And so you get up from the bench and you walk back up the path towards the gate, leaving the dappled darkness of the forest behind you. And as you leave the canopy of the trees, the sun is shining brightly above your head, and you smile. You open the gate and walk through, all the time becoming aware of the normal sounds again all around you. And just wiggle your toes on the floor and your leg muscles, your hips, your arms and fingers and shoulders, keeping your eyes closed. Become more and more aware of the sounds around you. And with this next breath in, smile. And as you breathe out, open your eyes. And just come back to the room. Let yourself relax into your normal surroundings again. And although these meditations aren't very long, they are very effective and they do relax you down. So don't rush off and drive straight away. Give yourself a good 15 minutes to make sure you're back in the land of the living. Get yourself a drink and just relish the enjoyment that you had in the forest. So as we come back to ourselves again, we're going to do a re-energizer, and I'm going to pull a card from the affirmation pack. Let's see. Right, I'll pop that there until we do it at the end. And we're just going to do, to wake ourselves up a little bit, re-energize us, bring us back to the land of the living, a little bit of clapping again, because it stimulates those acupressure points. It helps produce those endorphins again and keeps us uplifted for the rest of the day. And we're just going to clap to a little rhyme. So it's ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. I am the best by far. He, ho, ho, ho. Let those endorphins flow. And we'll do that twice. And it's just to wake us up. Okay, are you ready? Ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. I am the best by far. He, ho, ho, ho. Let those endorphins flow. Ha, ha, ho, ho, ho. I am the best by far. He, ho, ho, ho. Let those endorphins flow. And just give yourself a shake and wake up. And don't forget that you can do any of these exercises yourself. Just make sure you've got water, that you've got space, and you will feel so much better for them. The same with the mini meditations. And what I'll do is, over on my Facebook page, which is Find Your Happy in the Laughter Locker, sometime today I'll find a video that I did last year of a group, a spiritual retreat I was at, where they did the Calcutta exercise. So they physically walked around, just so that you can see what it looks like when you do it in person, because it's quite fun. And it's more exercise than you would imagine. People are always surprised by how out of breath they get while they're doing it. So I'll pop that on my page later and you can have a look at it. So thank you very much for your company again today. It's been lovely to have you here. The affirmation card that's come out on top is a grey one. It says, I'm a brilliant friend. I find strength in my relationships and support loved ones in their endeavours. That's beautiful. I am a brilliant friend. I find strength in my relationships and support loved ones in their endeavours. And that's quite something, because I have a call from my friend who now lives far, far away. We were together as friends for 7 years in the same location, and now we're at other ends of the country, and we went through lockdown together. So we do miss each other quite a lot, and we've got a phone call this afternoon. So I like that one. I think that's quite serendipitous that that's come out. So I hope you've enjoyed today. You can find other videos here on the Royal Voluntary Service Virtual Village Hall and on their YouTube channel. I'll be back in 2 weeks' time, so I hope you'll join me again. And if you want to leave any comments or feedback or ask any questions, please do. I'm going to go and get a cup of tea and I will answer them for you. So take care, everyone. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.